guys, here from BG Trading. Hope you're well. Today's 27th of July, 2021, and we'll be analyzing a stock that has been very hot among traders lately. The company stock has also risen about 1,000% over the last 8 months since December 2020. This is Sayona Mining Limited, which the SX code is SYA. So let's have a look whether we missed the boat or still opportunities to buy, and if yes, where should we be buying? Just want to remind you, this is not a financial advice. It's just us from BG Trading sharing with you how we apply our strategies, how we use our indicators to know when to buy and when to sell stocks, how we avoid FOMO, and how we set up targets, and much more. So if you like the way we trade, please subscribe our channel right now and also hit the like button. Ultimately, if you can share with someone that we believe will be adding value to, that will be the last. Now, we also have what we call free Facebook group, Buy Growth Sell Strategy for Share Traders. And the interesting thing today, I'm actually have shared our full analysis of Sayona Mining Limited. This is just an overview on YouTube. But if you want to learn all the projects and what really the company is, what is the company up to at the moment, so this is where you need to go. Just go to our Facebook group and click and Sayona Mining full analysis for free for you. Now back to the company. Every time you're buying a stock, you got to make sure you understand what does the company do. Otherwise, you'll be in the blind. It's like gambling. Okay, and this is not very different from gambling, guys, because this is a speculative stock. The reason I'm saying this is a speculative stock is that because the company at the moment doesn't produce anything, doesn't commercialize any product or any material, and also is still generating absolutely no revenue. And that's no good. This is not a good company to be sitting and sleeping at night, because you don't know what's going to happen. You have the management has to meet all the criteria that has been put investors into the stock. Now, if you miss the boat, just wait. We're going to show you where we believe it could be a good entry, and where we believe you would be avoiding FOMO as well, just after this. Now, the company currently holds 3 major projects. The first one is Altun Lithium project in Klabin, Canada, which is what they call the flagship project. Also has multiple micro projects in an area in Western Australia, which also encompasses gold exploration in there. Very interesting as well. They have a license to explore gold in some of the areas, as well as lithium materials. And West Kimberley graphite project. However, the project that they are most ahead of is the Altun Lithium project, okay? And they have recently raising a lot of money and partnered with the company called Piedmont Lithium Limited, which is an Australian listed company under PLL code. And also, what this company, in fact, actually acquiring a part of almost 20% of Sayona Limited, and we have a pretty big stake on Sayona Quebec project, which is, according to Mr. CEO, will be about commercializing its material within 2 years. I would be a little bit skeptical about it. I will always put 1 extra year in there. So, and provided that we are at least 2 years out of from the production and commercialization of material, I would be a little bit skeptical to hold that, because there's a lot of time. It's a big gap, 2 years. Okay, a lot of things can happen in the industry, so just be careful of that. Okay, but then they had the prospect revenue as well, generate quite a bit revenue. The life of the mine is 13 years, so it's plenty of time for them to make money. And the overall net revenue they estimated is about 1.4 billion Canadian dollars. Okay, whether this is good, make your own judgment. Now, let's jump into the stock. Now, that's what really matters for us. If we go, I'm on the zip here, by the way. So let's have a look on Sayona stock first. So if you go to Sayona stock, I'm going to use the same indicators that we use on BG Trading, BGS20 strategy, okay? And just have a quick look what's happening in there. So now, the stock is trading at 7.9 and 8 cents at the moment, okay? and has run from, in December it was just trading 0.008. Very micro cap stock. Now the liquidity is still very low, and that what makes the stock jump up and down, like swing. These massive swings up and down is because the liquidity is very low. In fact, for example, if someone that holds $1 million worth in this stock wanna dump the stock, it could potentially go down to 5-6 sort of cents in one go. So that's why we really got to be careful with this. And also, the same applies for the upside as well. Obviously, if someone, so $500,000 managed fund would put some money in the stock, I could buy straight away. That could go right to 10 cents very quickly. So it's big gambling on this, I would say. But the prospects are interesting. But the fact that the company, and this is one interesting to go see on ASX as well, the company generates no revenue whatsoever, but apart from the actually capital raising, it keeps burning money with its exploration projects and has no revenue. It gives a little bit of concern in the sense that the stock price really can be sustainable at these levels or not. Driven by speculation. That's what's happening at the moment. The stock moves based on news and announcements, and investors are confident that the management will be able to deliver at each step. Each step of its pipeline from now towards to production and commercialization of the material, then that's why that's what should be driving the stock price up or down within the next 24 months. Now, there's also potential drilling reports from the other projects, which is available in analysis. So just take a look. Okay, like any other stock has potential for drilling reports, but the fact that it doesn't generate any income, that's why it puts us a little bit away from this type of company. Now, even if you like that, if you believe there is a massive upside, here is where we should be buying this company, this stock at the moment. All right. Now, as you can see here, if using our indicators, we'll be on a Heiken Arch. Although there's a green candles here, there is a big gap between, the SP, which is the share price, the candles itself, and the SMA. What we would do, we'd rather be doing is buying the stock once it reaches levels under SMA, under the red line, like it did here in the past, in March and May. So look, there were two opportunities to jump into the stock. So if you miss it, so it could be another opportunity sooner or later. Most definitely we'll have another opportunity to be. But now, according to our rules, we avoid buying stocks that are trading above that. In fact, with all this chart formation, I would say that if the stock comes down 20% under the current SMA, which would be about 5.5 cents, that would be a very interesting buying point. But we should have to reappraisal at the time. It could take 1 month, 1 week, 3 months. We don't know. Okay, so this is pretty much our view on the stock price for Sayona Mining. At the moment, we would stay away, wouldn't buy right now, and that's because it's still a speculative stock and doesn't move by announcements and not by the actually fundamentals, really like sort of a revenue or any upgrade or downgrade of the company revenue or EBITDA. So weak fundamentals, but interesting share price movement. Okay, very risky, extremely risky. This is the bottom line for this trading. Extremely risky. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis, and I'll see you in the next video. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.